What is a woman? It resonates. I hate that word because of LinkedIn. LinkedIn wrecks so many words.
To have a chance to join your class, then we have an opportunity to practice every day.
For me, it's the first time I joined the style of class like you have done with us. I mean, before I joined many classes in the past already, like even in the coffee club or in some very formal center. But for me, I'm not have like a chance to talk much. I mean, most of the time even we can talk, but it's just like follow some topic, but maybe it not relate to our daily work.
Mm-hmm.
So if it join your last, I mean, I find quite like fun. I mean, to 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 learn. Somehow we have like very real life conversation. Like we live in English because we talk about our life, our job, and then we have like some section to learn about vocabularies and correct the pronunciation. So I think the best way to like live in English, like we just
Real life.
use
right?
it is our life, like try to learn.
Thank you, first of all. However, it is a double-edged sword. I get sometimes so real that I am approaching like office politics that, I don't want to step on any toes or create any conflict that wasn't there before. But at the same time, it's a balancing act. It's kind of a gray area. We want to be real life. We want to be talking about, what are the problems with the company, the leadership, but you know what I mean? At the same time, it's a double, it's good, but it's a double-edged sword because if you go too far, then it's like,
It's not so good.
yeah, then it's like, not even want to be involved in the drama. I mean, a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit's okay because being a freelancer, it's kind of boring. I don't have like, real colleagues. I think the students in my class are mature enough to, if it does get to that, they can just, pick a different topic or listen more or tell me hopefully, hey, teacher, that's none of your damn business.
Sure. Yes. We know
Yeah.
that. We are aware of that.
Stand and code, and yeah, after a while I can sit again using same feature. Yeah. I really like the desk.
Yeah,
Good.
you're a runner, so why not? Yeah, sitting is the new cancer. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Or the new smoking.
Big monitor. So I don't need so many.
How big? How many?
27-inch, right? Stuff on the desk should be clean. I mean, just like one mouse. I mean, look
So
like wireless mouse.
Clean or
Clean.
what's a different
Not messy.
adjective?
Tidy.
Okay. And
tight.
one more. That's for the viewers as well. Starts with the O. Tidy, same. Or
Organized.
organized.
Okay.
Yep.
On every like keyboard or the mouse should be wireless. I mean, not like many string on the table.
Yeah, like everything's
That's
got
enough.
its spot.
I can work whole day with that setup.
There's a very rich convenience store culture here in Vietnam, and my favorite
Circle key.
is Family Mart.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Haha. So yeah, what do you think? What's the best? Family Mart, I'll say because they always seem to be in stock, a little more fresh, and it's like Cheers, the bar Cheers. Everyone knows your name, even though they don't know my name, but they know my face and they know my dog. So I feel home, welcome, and they let me go in. So yeah. How about you? What's your favorite convenience store? Because in America it's gas and convenience, it's like together, but here it's separate. So that was a big change for me because I love convenience stores. What is your favorite convenience store? In Vietnam?
Winmark.
Is it
Winmark.
is it a convenience store?
Sure.
I'm not counting that. That's like a little bit. That's like a grocery store. They
Okay. So
That's
I
too
can
big.
call-
Yeah,
okay.
just-
so I call
just-
it like 7-Eleven.
okay, interesting. Why? What's one reason?
I don't know. It's like is like
Because it's American, correct?
really
Good, correct answer.
Singapore, right?
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
I just made that up.
Yeah.
Man,
I don't
probably
know.
shouldn't be.
Sorry.
We should probably fact check that. How about you?
Yeah, me too. Yeah, say
7-Eleven, really?
Means I have like a
Give me
good,
one reason.
I don't know, like good impression about that. Like come to and I can find some stuff like it fit with my needs.
Familiar?
For example, like water. I mean, mineral water. Like yeah, some
You can't find water at Family Mart.
well,
fresh
like
out- fresh out, huh?
atmosphere here, like lots of people there, but in the 7-Eleven, not much, not many people.
Oh, so not too crowded.
Sure, I love that.
Oh, that is one thing I'm glad you mentioned that. At the noon hour, five schools just rush in,
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
make you feel like it, just in the corner like a gerbil, and they just sit there. They like sleep. They take naps. They do. You'd be surprised. They do everything you can imagine, except for like bad stuff like Americans would do, like I don't know, make out or do drugs or I don't know, start a fire in the bath. That's what American high school students would do. But they do everything weird that's not like illegal or bad. But yeah, and then they leave, and I'm like, finally,
Okay.
yeah.
So
I
you
can-
even work at the convenience store?
Yes, correct. But I don't. I don't make it a habit because of that reason. And if you go for too long, they're coming.
Mm,
The kids are coming for their lunch break, so that's really too long to be there anyway. So hopefully these are right up your alley.
Alley,
Yeah, right up your alley. Hopefully these are in your wheelhouse. Can you guess what this means?
wheelhouse.
Yeah. Hopefully these quotes are up your alley or in your wheelhouse. What do you think it means?
I have no idea. You?
is convenience.
Mm, it's a little bit deeper than just convenience because this is up my alley right here. So it's up my alley. So it's like close to home. It hits home. That's a really good analogy, actually. Yeah. So if it's up your alley, it strikes you at the heart. Like it's profound. It's like deep for you. It resonates. I hate that word because of LinkedIn. LinkedIn wrecks so many words like fosters and resonates.
Resonate.
Oh my God. Every time I hear those two, it's just like,
Yeah, foster, resonate.
oh, it's just, you can't have a post without a fostering and a resonating. Oh, it's just the worst. Anyways, you walked right into this next one perfectly.
Okay.
Code is like humor. When you have to explain it, it's bad. Or like a joke.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of what you were about to say?
Like humor.
I mean,
When you classic.
you should not
Sure.
explain God's.
So if my code runs smooth as silk and I just pass you the laptop and you're just like, "Duh-duh-duh. Oh, that's a nice feature. Oh, that's fast. Right? I'm just like, well, my work here is, I'm really proud of myself, right? Because it's outstanding, right? I don't have to explain anything to you. You just get it, right?
For some context, it correct means for some very complicated algorithm. So it's just a chalk like the one explained to you. But for some very like okay, normal or commands like logic, it's okay. We can explain it like a poem, like a story. It's okay.
Yeah, so it's not like a bad thing having.
But for some for sure, very like you spend a lot of energy, efforts, wisdom to create that algorithm, and you don't want to explain it. Just it's work like a champ.
You. What is a woman? Very simple.
Very simple.
It's like different gender to men. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but some people say there's 27 genders. So when you say different gender, what?
Yeah, just like in a simple way. I mean, just like and yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
Logically, I'm just not quite following. But how about you? What's a woman?
Women.
Okay, so
Why you ask
Somehow
question?
somehow you got worse because my country's driving me crazy. So you can't use the word in the definition of the word.
Because
A microphone, oh, it's a thing that does the microphone thing. You have to explain it using different words. Basic logic.
in terms of like science, either the different gender, as you said, with the man. I mean,
What is that?
sure they can give birth.
Ah, okay.
They
There's something concrete. Okay.
they sweet, they beautiful. Yeah,
No, yeah. All good points.
they sweet and they beautiful.
Mhm.
They very, I mean, smart and sweet.
Yeah, yeah, that's a wonderful answer. And
Thank
your
you.
both your reactions to the question is understandable because it's a ridiculous question. Not in my country, especially when you talk about the one of the Supreme Court justices, the black one,
Mm.
Shakini John Brown. I forget her name. She was asked in a hearing that question, just straight up. Can you give me tell me what is a woman? And she's like, excuse me? Yeah, what is your definition of a woman? She's like, I can't answer that. I'm not a biologist. She basically said, I'm not a doctor, biologist. This is the highest court in the land. You're talking about degrees that are hard to get? I mean, clearly she was a diversity hire. She's black. Okay, lower. We'll let you in, but it's ridiculous. Like, so we can kind of laugh at that, but I want you guys to think for a second about what happens when that kind of diversity hiring goes into the important fields. Like let's say your heart is bad and you have to get a heart transplant. Do you want someone that was hired on as to the surgeon team just because they were black or you know brown? So they lowered the stands a little bit. Ah, come on. Do you want that person operating on you?
I don't know.
How about flying your plane?
But it should not. But she should like she or he should like have the good answer for that questions.
I I completely
I
agree.
don't know
Yeah.
if maybe you you cannot like I cannot answer that question.
What you just did. You
No,
did.
no, I mean
Oh yeah, she
the
said that. Yeah.
yeah, I think not accessible.
Yeah, I mean, it's just astounding how far we've come till you can't even it's the correct answer by the way is a female human.
Okay.
I mean, I actually like your answer much better. It was much more original and creative, so good job. Today.
It likes button and subscribe the channel.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yes. And what is that? You remembered the most important part at the end? It's the
Call to action.
yes. And that's why he's my favorite student.
Click the like and please subscribe to particular.
Learn English, hang out with us. Cool. Till then, take it easy.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Peace.
Bye.